Hi everyone. Short version. Please register for the course about Industry 4.0 on 15th and 16th of September. And we are going to unpack this topic, why you need it, what of this do you need, and how does it actually improve your company's success and your organization's success. That was the short version. The long version is, of course, a little bit longer. You know, everyone talks about digital nowadays. Everyone thinks digital, everyone talks digital, you read it everywhere, in digital, of course, but also in news, in magazines and whatsoever. People talk about this Industry 4.0 concept. People talk about the Industry 5.0 concept in the meantime. Yet, there are lots and lots of people making projects that are not really successful. You know, McKinsey says 75% of digital projects fail to scale, which means like people have good intentions, but it doesn't pay back so really. So now you could say like, why bother? Why do I have to care at all about this if this is not paying back? Well, truth is the world is changing. The customer is changing. The customer's behavior is changing, and manufacturers produce for customers. So also the supply chain and the manufacturing landscape must change accordingly to what customers want and how they react. And that means you have to organize differently to your future, so for your future success. So, but how do you find out what matters actually for you? Like your situation in India or in Pakistan or in Myanmar or in Turkey or in Portugal is for sure different. If you are in North Africa or in Asia, if you're working for the European market or you work for the US market, is very different, you know. So how do you invest rightly in the technology? How do you find out what is actually needed for your products? That's not an easy thing. You can burn a lot of money in digital. I know this from my former position when I was working for Hugo Boss in Izmir, and we made lots and lots of experiences and experiments around investing in the right IoT, for example, IoT software and sensor technology. So this course that we want to have here and that we are going to run on 15th and 16th of September is giving you answers on that, is giving you an orientation towards your own digital transformation story. We will work in 8 modules. It's a group work. It's not like just Netflixing informations and then just thinking like, okay, thank you very much, was interesting. We really want to dive into this. We want to work together with you and want to unpack topics so that it actually connects to your own stories. So we will talk about the digital transformation for sure. Like, what is this? What is this doing with your business and why is this important? We will talk about the Industry 4.0 concept of course, I mean, this is a continuation of 1, 2, 3, but actually what is this at the core? Is this about technology or is this about the organization? And then people talk already about the Industry 5.0 concept, like embedding also society and the whole environmental aspects into this revolution. So what is this? We will talk about the digital twin concept. Now, for sure you have heard about the digital twin concept, which means like it's a digital copy of your physical organization, like managing 2 organizations at the same time. It's a strange thought. And how does this actually play out in the day-to-day life? We will talk about a concept which is called MPPP, like what is about peoples and processes and products, and how does this all connect to machines? We know a lot about machine data nowadays, but how is this connected to a people-heavy industry like the apparel and textile industry? Are you going to invest in SpaceX technology? No, certainly not. You are in a textile and apparel industry or in other industries, and you don't want to fly to Mars. That's not your business. So you want to only invest in technology that's helping you to be a better producer in what you do, and not just becoming a fancy technology company. That's not the aim. Certainly your leaders will change. So we will talk also about Leadership 4.0. What does it actually mean to lead with more and more information at hand and available for basically everyone, no matter the rank of the hierarchy? We will put all this together, let's say you will put all this together into a kind of timely framework, and then you will set up some new sales. Let's say you will set up your course for the next month and years to come, and all that packed together in 2 days. Now, will it change your life? No, certainly not. It will give you an organizational orientation, let's say, to think into the right directions and have a better feeling about that. But I can assure you, it will make you much more comfortable when people have nice and fancy talks about Industry 4.0, and you will have a better understanding about like how does it touch your life, and how did you put these insights into activities in your organization to stay relevant in, say, 2025. So go for it, register online in the link below, and see you on the 15th and 16th of September. Can't wait to work with you on your future, actually. Mine is already set. Your future. Let's make a plan for this. Take care.